Well, Paul, it was never going to be priority one, but have you learnt anything from that game?
No, Phil, it was a really tough game for us tonight. It always was. I knew it. We've got such a makeshift group of lads through together. We've got such a big FA Cup game on Saturday, and it was a real difficult night for our lads. You've got to say congratulations and well done to Doncaster, who, as you can see, very well coached team, really good patterns of play. We threw our team together tonight with Saturday in mind, so I thought there was some real positives to come out, and also there was some real negatives as well, filling the goals we give away, and that's probably been symptomatic of our season so far. But like I just said to me there, all I asked you to be was honest. Great credit to our fans travelling across tonight, because that wasn't us tonight, and that's the brutal truth of it. You know, especially with like Butterfield and Mandeville as centre mids who've never played together. Luke's first game, young gunner, hasn't kicked the ball for, so it was always going to be a really tough night. I thought once we were to 3-1, the disappointing thing, because we go and nick another goal, so the disappointing thing was probably the last couple of goals, which again are really disappointing goals from our point of view. But you won't hear me harping on about anything negative, Phil. There's no need, there's no point. Congratulations to Donny, and we all move on to Saturday. And we'll see them Saturday.
Yeah, and it'll be 22 very different players as well, with different mindsets.
Looking forward to the game Saturday, Phil. Tonight was always a test of their depth. The squad is obviously better than ours, and good luck to Grant, good luck to Johnny. Tonight, as I say, we had to play some first team lads who'll be playing on Saturday, but we also left a few behind. And we've also got, you know, good news on Greg and Stirks back into full-time training. So we've got some good news coming. So our fans tonight, and I thought we had great numbers, by the way.
300.
Absolutely brilliant. And a note to Saturday night, the stadium will be rocking. And let's hope we are as well.
I assume the plan was always to give Gunnar Elliott and Luke Butterfield 45.
Totally, Phil. Absolutely, totally. Two of them have been training ever so hard with Elliott. We asked Ronan Darcy to play out of position, Mandeville. So it was real makeshift. Do you know, and when you come up against these teams, you can see how well coached they are, and they're good. Do you know, the three central midfielders with the rotations, and we were all over the place, Phil, and that's totally on me. Do you know, second half we got to grips with the shape a lot better, with a little bit of education at half time, and we nicked a goal to get back in the game. And we didn't concede chances like we did first half, but the last two goals are not good, Phil, are they? They're not good. So listen, it is what it is. We know where we've got to improve, and as a club we're always looking to improve.
And as a club, we're always looking to bring somebody through from the youth team. In that first half, Gunnar Elliott seems to have bulked up a little bit since last season. He was surrounded 2 or 3 times, but my word, he's got some strength.
We'd probably have seen Gunnar in the first team, Phil. I think, as everyone knows, we've been operating with Lee Bonus basically on his own for quite a long time. Do you know, our central midfield area has been Naylor and Fleck for quite a long time. So we've had Dunkley, McFadden and only Grimesby. So we have, but we're not looking for sympathy. Do you know, our fans have known me a long time, unfortunately probably too long. Do you know, we know our deficiencies, and we've got to, but like always, you have a plan, you know, and let's execute the plan. Do you know, we had Malik in the building today training with the lads. Do you know, we've got some good stuff coming, you know, in January, and we've got some good stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks. So tonight, as I say, let's keep it to what it is, which was a tough night. But also Luke Butterfield gets his first minutes, Gunnar gets his first minutes. You know, some lads are getting minutes. Lee Bonus has got a good goal, which will do his confidence a little bit of good.
Well, talking of that goal, what a ball from Naylor and a great cross from Vontae.
I thought Vontae done really well. He stuck at the game really well. He had a terrible patch for 5-10 minutes, like them all. But when you go through confidence stuff on a pitch, football gets hard. And when everything's going well for you, football's easy. Our job is to make sure that we stay on our players in a nice positive way, because there's so much football to be played this season.
And you love the FA Cup on Saturday, don't you?
Love footy, love winning. Don't like nights like tonight, that's for sure. And it was good to the second half when I couldn't help them in terms of subs, and I didn't want to put Bonus on for any length of time. We deliberately didn't have. We had young Alex on the bench. We had Connor obviously on the bench, and you know, young Alex, to put him on centre half there might have been a tough night for him. And we don't want our young lads being exposed because they're not ready. That's the brutal truth. Yeah. And tonight you were being exposed to a really good side.
Yeah, you are. Alex. Go and look after Billy Shepard.
No, and as you can see, so that wasn't fair, because I was going to put young Alex on, and so that would have got him some minutes. You know, and then obviously Darcy and Dixon were just trying. So we were just trying to plug gaps, if I'll be honest with you. But hopefully we'll look towards Saturday now. Great night under the lights, 7:30 kick-off, live on the telly. What more could you ask for?